everybody, today we're going to find the limits if it exists. So let's take a look at the first problem. We have the limit as x approaches 2 of x squared plus 5x plus 4 over x minus 2. Now, 2 is not in the domain of this, is not the domain of the function. So we cannot apply direct substitution. Okay, what we need to do here, we're going to try to do a little bit of algebra. Let's factor the numerator, if we can. The limit as x approaches 2. Let's see, we have x squared, so x and x. You must have a plus 4 and plus 1. That will be the correct factoring over x minus 2. Unfortunately, nothing simplifies. So this limit really does not exist. The limit does not exist since the denominator x minus 2 approaches 0. So x minus 2, the denominator approaches 0 as x approaches 2. But the numerator, which is x squared plus 5x plus 4, approaches another number. If you plug in 2, so that's 4 plus 10, 14, that's 18, approaches 18 as x approaches 2. So this limit does not exist since the denominator approaches 0, but the numerator approaches 18 as x approaches 2. So this is our first example. Now let's take a look at the second example. The limit as x approaches 4 of x squared plus 3x over x squared minus x minus 2. Now, if you plug in 4 in the denominator, we're going to get 4 squared, that's 16, minus 4, that's 12. 12 minus 12 is 0. Quotient law does not work. The limit, the substitution, direct substitution does not work here. Let's see if we can factor the numerator or the denominator and the denominator. So we can factor the GCF, which is x in the numerator. We have x plus 3 over the denominator gives us, you have x, 4 and 3, right? 4 times 3 is 12. One of them is negative, minus 4 plus 3. So now x plus 3 cancel out, and we'd be left with the limit as x approaches 4 of x over x minus 4. Again, if you plug in 4 here, right, 4 is not in the domain of this function. So you cannot apply direct substitution or quotient law. You cannot apply quotient law either. So this limit here does not exist. If you want to look at it a little bit carefully, see what happens as x approaches 4 from the left and from the right. So let's take a look at it here. The limit of x over x minus 4 as x approaches 4 from the left. So 4 from the left, remember, is going to be so close to 4, but it's less than 4. So it's like 3.999. The denominator would be negative, but the numerator would be positive. Positive divided by negative. This is going to be negative infinity here. And let's take a look at the limit of x over x minus 4 as x approaches 4 from the right. So this is going to be slightly larger than 4. So this is going to be positive, and this is positive. So this limit is equal to infinity. Okay. So this is more proof here to show you that the limit does not exist. The limit of x squared plus 3x over x squared minus 3x minus 12 as x approaches 4 does not exist. I hope you find this video helpful. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.